Hello, everybody. So, I just wanted to take a moment well, first, I should say, if this doesn't resonate with you yet, you might want to save it and refer back to it later because you might either laugh or be like, nope. But I had an experience last night with Spirit, and as I'm going through, acceleration and ascending, we're going to talk about dreams and the subconscious, right? Because when we dream and we lay down to rest, it gives our subconscious the chance to say what it wants to say in a comfortable state, even if your conscious isn't ready to say it to you yet when you're awake. So I just want to remind everybody that it's important to make sure before you have a dream and you wake up in panic and fear, before you take any active type of solution or before you worry too much, make sure you sit and reflect on the dream, how you felt in the dream, even if the dream seemed scary. Were you confused because it was scary? Or, what was the dream? For example, I had a dream that I got bitten by a dog. I love dogs, okay? But the type of dog mattered. Where I was at mattered, where he bit me mattered. And once I started sitting with it and meditating on it and put it all together, I realized I was getting fearful for no reason. It was really just my subconscious telling you, hey, chill out. Remember this? Because I had went to bed in a highly emotional state after having some conversations with my spirit guides that I didn't really want to hear. And I had went to bed in an emotional state, thinking maybe I had other dark energies in the here and that somebody was trying to take over my dreams. And then when I really sat with the reality of why I had the dream, it dawned on me that it was a lesson I needed to learn. So even though it was scary for a moment and I jolted up and I wanted to go and get, all these different protection stones and protection crap, I didn't need to, because it was something that I already knew, but I didn't admit or say out loud. So make sure you're taking the time to reflect and think and actually feel your emotions before you get too excited about things, okay? Because like I said, I went to bed emotional. So I had a reading with Spirit that I wasn't prepared to hear. And then I woke up and I realized after sitting with it for a minute, there were several mistakes and lessons to be learned from the whole situation. So just make sure you're sitting with your emotions before you emotionally react to things that are not necessary, okay? I know sometimes it can be hard and we're all going through it, but I try to remember that there's no time that I need to be done in the past, and all I can do is try to move forward with it. So I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you are enjoying the Taurus moon. I'm a Taurus moon. So, anywho, great awakening, friends.